Confidence doesn't come from watching more videos. It comes from getting clear. Today, I'm breaking down how newer real estate investors here in Des Moines can actually build confidence without pretending to know everything. So, confidence comes from the numbers, getting clear on the numbers. If you can explain a deal, you can do a deal. There's only five numbers that matter. What's the purchase price? What's the rehab budget? What's the ARV? How long are you going to hold that property? And what are your holding costs? That's it. If you can get clear on those things, ultimately that clarity builds the confidence for you able to explain a deal. And then if you can explain it, you can do it. Before doing that, it takes having a strategy. What is the right strategy? Well, it's only what's right for you, whether it's flipping properties or turn them into rentals or Airbnb, doesn't matter. It only matters what's right for you. Picking one strategy, having that focus, being narrowly focused, it ultimately beats talent at the end of the day because you can get really good and really consistent doing one thing exceptionally well. Smart investors get narrow, get focused, and then they can expand later on if you so choose to do so. Borrow with confidence early. There are three key team members on any team. Your lender, your contractor, that's actually the number one most important one, um, and then your realtor. You want to understand the ARVs on the way in and making sure you're buying that thing right. So you get those lined up. You're able to execute in a much timelier fashion. You're able to borrow faster, be able to execute faster. And that delivers more certainty to that home seller at the end of the day. Small wins matter. Get momentum over perfection. And ultimately, by doing this, by taking those steps, the first time you do it, just remember, it's the hardest time you'll ever do it. Next time will get easier and just keeps getting simpler. So that confidence compounds ultimately because you're getting clear. Everything becomes simpler. So you don't need to feel ready. You need a plan. You need to know your numbers and you need to have that support structure around you. And when the time's right, you want to do a deal, you want to learn more, well, you can get instantly pre approved. I dropped the link below for you.